The Hendersons looked like a picture-perfect family. Beautiful suburban home, two adorable children, matching smiles. But looks can be deceiving. Behind that perfect facade was a secret locked in the basement, a secret that was about to be discovered. Maya needed extra money for textbooks. She had been babysitting since she was 15, never had a problem. When the Hendersons offered 3 times her normal rate for one evening, she should have been suspicious. Instead, she was grateful. She had no idea what she was walking into. The Henderson house was immaculate. Too immaculate. No scuff marks on the floors, no dust on the shelves, no signs that children actually lived there. The parents greeted Maya with nervous smiles. The children, they said, were very well behaved, very special. They would be no trouble at all. The parents gave Maya the usual instructions. Bedtime at 8. Help yourself to anything in the kitchen. Our numbers are on the fridge. And then, almost as an afterthought, they added one more rule. Do not go into the basement under any circumstances. The children are not allowed down there. Then Maya met the children. Twins. A boy and a girl, about 7 years old. Blonde hair, blue eyes, identical smiles. They stared at Maya without blinking. "Hello, babysitter," they said in unison. "We have been waiting for you." Their voices were too old for their faces. Their eyes held knowledge no child should have. The parents left quickly, too quickly. Maya tried to engage the twins, but something was off. They answered her questions, but always in unison. They smiled, but the smiles never reached their eyes. They played, but their games seemed to have rules Maya did not understand. Rules that made her uncomfortable. At 8, Maya told them it was bedtime. The twins did not argue. They walked upstairs in perfect synchronization. But at the top of the stairs, they stopped. They turned. The boy spoke first this time, alone. "Will you open the basement for us, babysitter?" The girl added, "There is something down there that belongs to us." Maya tucked the twins into their beds. She went downstairs to watch TV, but she could not relax. Something was wrong with this house. And then she heard it from the basement. A soft thump, then another, then scratching, like something was trying to get out or trying to get her attention. Maya went to check on the twins. Their beds were empty. She found them in the hallway, standing perfectly still, staring at the basement door. "We need to go down," they said together. "It is calling us. It has been so long." Maya's blood ran cold. She grabbed their hands to lead them back to bed. Their skin was ice cold. A girl twin turned to look at Maya, but her face was changing, shifting. Her eyes were turning black. Her smile was spreading too wide, far past where a human smile should stop. "We are hungry," she said. Her voice was no longer a child's voice. It was something ancient, something terrible. "We have been so patient." Maya understood now. These were not children. They had never been children. The Hendersons had not hired a babysitter. They had provided a sacrifice. The basement was where the twins fed, and Maya was the meal. The boy twin's face began to change too. "Dinner time," he said, and his jaw unhinged. Maya ran. She did not know where to go, but she ran. The twins did not chase her immediately. They walked, slowly, deliberately. "We love it when they run," they said. "It makes the fear taste better." Maya tried the front door. Locked. The windows sealed. The house itself was a trap. There was only one door Maya had not tried. The basement door. "Do not go into the basement," the parents had said. But now Maya understood. The basement was not where the danger was. The basement was where the twins did not want her to go. That meant there was something down there they feared. Maya opened the basement door and plunged into darkness. Behind her, the twins screamed. Not a child's scream, a demon's scream. "No," they shrieked. "You cannot. You are ours." But Maya kept going, down the stairs, into the dark, toward whatever waited below. The basement was not what Maya expected. No torture chamber, no bones, just a single room with a symbol drawn on the floor, a circle of salt, candles at 5 points, and in the center, a book, ancient, bound in leather, open to a page that seemed to glow. Maya understood. This was how to send them back. The twins appeared at the bottom of the stairs. Their disguises were gone now. They were twisted things of shadow and hunger. But they could not enter the circle. They hissed and clawed at an invisible barrier. Maya began to read. The words burned her tongue, but she kept reading. The twins began to scream. With the final word, the basement filled with light. The twins, or what had pretended to be twins, began to dissolve. They screamed curses in languages older than humanity. They promised to return. They swore vengeance, but it did not matter. The light consumed them, and then there was silence. The Hendersons came home to find Maya sitting on the front porch. Their faces fell when they saw her. "You survived," Mrs. Henderson whispered. They had known. They had always known. They had been feeding the things in their house for years, offering babysitters to keep themselves safe. Maya called the police. The Hendersons were arrested. The story they told was not believed. Demons, possession, rituals. They were sent to a psychiatric facility. The house was demolished. Maya tried to forget. But sometimes, late at night, she still heard those voices. "We will return. We always return. We are so very patient." So the next time someone offers you a job that seems too good to be true, Ask yourself why. Ask why the pay is so high. Ask why the last babysitter quit. Ask what is in the basement. Because some houses are not homes. Some children are not children. And some jobs are not worth any amount of money. Sweet dreams.